You know, don't just like walk around stabbing people, right?
Never. You said you haven't read my books?
No.
Never.
Stem from like a flower?
Honey just takes this painfully long inhale, like someone just on the brink of going on a rant. No.
So you're on the side of if you take a ship apart and you take it, replace all the pieces, it'd be a different ship.
What's the name of the ship?
She thinks. Love Doki-Doki Meow Meow.
Glizz just yells party foul so loud.
I love you guys.
Hello, everyone. We find ourselves in Sigil, as we do every day. But this time, we're surrounded by darkness. And not the normal darkness that you'd find in an alleyway that may or may not lead to the Shadow Wizard Money Gang hideout. But a darkness that seems even darker than the magical darkness that they put around it. And then for a moment, you see a spark of electricity. Just a light one that illuminates a figure that we'll be calling the Tempest. Hello, everyone. It is I, the Tempest. As you remember last time, this, let's say, adventuring party was able to vanquish one of their foes. Honey seemed pretty adamant that all that she wanted was death, but I don't think Ophelia is going to allow that to happen. Also, it was pretty kick-ass, the whole giant T-Rex then shooting guns in the air. Even me, after my hundreds and hundreds of years sealed away, could enjoy that. But now, it seems like my path to being... Well, I don't want to say too much. What did that strange fella say? Spoilers? You know, we'll just wait to see what happens. And to see what I do as the new leader of the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. With Ophelia's help, of course. Hey everybody, I'm the Seshcast. We're gonna introduce our players today. Let's start with Grims.
Oh hi, I'm Grims or Gremlins are Us. I play. I'm she her, or my pronouns are she her, and I play Ophelia. Pronouns also she her. Though right now, well, more on that later.
All right, and let's go with Timbo.
Hey everybody, I'm Timbo. My pronouns are he, him, and I play Otto Strider Reid, the multiclass privateer. I was right the first time. To the stars.
Yeah, you gotta get that right. You know, you're a privateer.
You never know who might be listening. Ren.
And let's go with Mish.
Hi, I am Mushroom Soup. My pronouns are he, she. I'm going to be playing Honey, she, her, currently looking for a reason to go on.
We'll find one. We'll find one eventually, maybe.
Maybe.
And then let's go with Raich.
Hey everybody, I'm Raichki. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm playing Love Doki-Doki Meow Meow, whose pronouns are also she, her.
Yes. We'll be checking in on Love Doki-Doki in just a moment. Let's go with Dom.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Hi, I'm Dom. I play Raziel Seelie, aka just Raz.
Just Raz. Raz been doing pretty good with school lately, so we'll see how this other stuff goes with them. And let's go with our last but not least, AOL.
Hi everyone, I'm AOL. My pronouns are she, her, and today you're about to meet Glizz the Rizz King. His pronouns are he, him, and he has a lot to offer.
Yeah, Glizz the Rizz King. Oh,
Let's fucking go.
Let's Yeah, let's go ahead and describe what Glizz the Rizz King looks like as they are going out to a sick party and concert they heard about tonight.
Glizz is a little goblin. He is in his Sunday best. He has the freshest, oppressed, the poppest of collars, the most beautiful of earring, the shortest of shorts, and the boatest of boat shoes, ready to do it to him. You know he had to do it to him.
You know you had to do it to him. And for sure, Rizz had gotten like it was a ticket that was just left for Rizz at their door at their new murder hotel apartment. And as you get to the concert area, you see it's pretty packed. A lot of people want to come to this concert. And that's where you will see Raz. Raz, will you please describe yourself?
Raz is here in just some nice light active wear. You know, great sword in hand, just in case, stay ready, that way you don't have to get ready. But she is an ASMR that stands at about 6'2" or so.
Yeah, and you were sent here because you are usually sent on very dangerous missions. And this one is just a protection job at a concert, which on the surface doesn't seem too dangerous. But then you hear Doki-Doki, and riots seem to ensue whenever Doki-Doki plays.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Yeah, you see, you're with one of the freelancers. They just seem to be standing there, not really caring either way. They are known as super neutral, where they just help anyone who asks. They don't care whether it's bad or good. They just help if someone asks them to help.
So y'all just don't vet your benefactors at okay.
No, they don't care. Helping is enough. Helping is enough. But you would see this little goblin walking up. It seems like their area is going to be next to you during this concert.
Raz immediately wonders why this little guy has to do it to her, like right here.
Little guy just does a little up and down look like he likes what he sees. He's just like, yeah. He just a little yeah. He kind of just shuffles his hands together a little bit.
Raz already is looking down at this goblin, and I don't think she could look any more unimpressed. And she's just like, don't you have a hedge fund to manage somewhere?
He's just like, I'm not like those other guys. He just has a little wink.
Something tells me you're exactly like those other guys.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
And as you start having this conversation, you hear the music start up for Doki-Doki. Doki-Doki, can you please describe yourself as you come out on stage, music blaring, lights shining?
Absolutely. So Doki-Doki on the stage is you can tell she's a little bit constructed, she has cat ears, blue hair, and eyes that light up with hearts, and she carries herself in a way that's always bouncing and always kind of dancing, and this girl is a natural because she was programmed this way.
Hell yeah. And the concert's going and you guys are there and it's amazing. This is This is a A1 concert. People are getting real riled up. And towards the end, people are in a full-on riot. You see another goblin get up on stage and grab the amp and hold it above his head and goes, "I'm Gobbo!" and then throw it and hit somebody with it and then run away.
Oh my god. I believe this is probably during her last encore performance of maybe Autonomy.
It was such a good song that everyone rioted in a good way. But no Lady of Pain show up.
That's
It
good.
seems like she is unbothered by this riot currently.
Oh my god. Well, she tries to speak on the microphone like, "Please, everybody, be nice to each other."
Give me a persuasion check. With advantage.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see.
Let's go!
Yo, that's 20!
Oh.
In that moment where you go, "Be nice, everybody," everyone looks up and then they stop. Like they were full, like people were grabbing each other, like punching each other very violently, and they just stop. When you're like, they're like, "I'm sorry. You know what? Out of control. Let's all party." And then it just erupts into this huge party. People are dancing and just having an amazing time. And you see
Incredible.
your friends over in the corner.
So I think while everybody's partying, she's gonna hop over to Raz and Glizz and be like, "Oh my god, did you guys like the concert?"
Yeah. Gotta say, big fan. Big fan, incredible energy, incredible vibes. I feel like you would do so well collabing with me. So like I do kind of like a rap metal ska thing, and I think that like both of us together, if you bless my track, I'd give you like absolute fire.
Ooh, I like the idea of that. I just have to ask my 7 dads and see what they think.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm sure they'll all say yes. Don't just come on, let's go make a track.
Yeah, you're probably right. Bye, Raz. Good to see you. Miss you.
Wait,
Love
no,
you.
no. She just like grabs Doki-Doki by the scruff of her neck.
What? What's
You
wrong?
can't just run off with strangers. Also, you performed admirably tonight.
Thank you, Raz. What an honor.
You should still talk to your 7 dads before you just run off with weird goblin.
Make a
Guys.
perception check.
Who?
All of you. I mean,
Okay.
you have to see if you heard that. You definitely hear something weird, but
Somebody yelling, "Make a
That's a
perception
26.
check."
yeah.
Not me looking for the perception. Not me not perceiving the perception.
Oh, no.
Don't worry.
Oh, fair.
So
It's in the
far, so
skills.
good.
Oh, there you go.
You did it.
Oh,
did.
buddy.
You're minus
Oh.
1 of perception.
That is
So
amazing.
Oh, buddy.
Doki and Raz both turn around, and about like 10 feet away from you is this tall man in a very nice suit, holding with 2 swords at his hip, holding a suitcase, with white hair, looks at you, and he looks like he was just cuffing his hands, yelling, "Make a perception check." Glizz, you don't see nothing. You're still looking around. It was loud. You're partying.
Glizz just still looking at Raz, just like, I.
She has the, you know the face that everyone makes when they see Excalibur in Soul Eater? Yeah, she's got that face going on right now.
incredible. Doki-Doki's just, she's got that goofy smile on her face, and she's like, "You think there's 2 new fans?"
Make a history check, both of you.
Okay.
Oh, not my strong suit.
Oh, not 1.
I got an 11.
though this man has been at every concert of yours and and you have taken many pictures with him, you've not seen this man once in your life.
Dang.
Raz, you think back to going to your grandmother's house, going to her lovely cottage in the deep twisting woods, and seeing this man leave unscathed with something of your grandmother's, and then looks you in the eye, goes like makes a little pose, and then disappears. And then when you focus back in, he's in that pose again.
So you're telling me that this motherfucker disappeared just to reappear?
Oh, did you see the flashback too?
Flashback.
Yeah.
Are we doing flashbacks?
I mean, we can.
Ooh, flashbacks.
Are they necessary?
No, not right now anyway.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, I'm Paradigm. You didn't listen to the last episode, did you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Last episode of what?
Oh no, it's fine. It's alright. Okay, yeah, no, I'm Paradigm. Glizz, turn around. I'm over here.
Huh? What? Who said that?
Glizz, can you make a history check as you turn around and see this man for a moment?
Glizz is still just very, very confused, looking around like he's seen a ghost.
You remember the night before you got really drunk and then got kicked out of school. Before walking into the frat house, you bumped into this guy, and he was holding like this huge keg. And he gave you a little beer, and then he was like, honestly, I wouldn't drink too much tonight. And then teleported away. And now he's still holding that keg when you focus back in. And he wasn't holding it a second ago. And you guys didn't take your eye off him, but now he's holding a keg.
So Glizz looks very excitedly. He's like, "Yo, Party P, what's up? It's been a minute."
Glizz, what's up? Here you go. You want some of this?
Absolutely. Shall we do a little kegger right now? You can hold me up. Little keg stand.
All right, huh? We can do a keg. So he puts it down. He picks up Glizz, and then will you make a con save for me?
Wow.
Oh my God. Glizz goes upside down and then just starts going. And this keg is infinite. So you're just drinking and drinking like it ain't nothing. Then when you come down, you're like tipsy and it feels good. Like you feel real loose right now.
Glizz does a primordial yell to get the party like going.
Wow.
People start all chanting and yelling, start going crazy.
That's how Glizzy does it, baby!
Glizzy.
Wow. No, this guy would be great. Raz, this guy would be great.
This party smells more like body spray, and I don't know how.
Oh, do you guys want to go to the other party? There's some funny stuff happening at the other party right now.
The other
Listen,
other
I'm on the
party?
clock here.
Oh, it's fine. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Everyone look up for a second and then look back down.
Ooh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, no. Raz is going to look up and then look down.
Okay. Does everyone do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You look up and you look at the night sky, and when you look back down, you're surrounded by Shadow Wizard Money Gang members, and also who are partying like crazy right now. And you look up and you see Honey, Strider, and then you see Ophelia sitting in this throne covered in gems and gold right now.
What the fuck is happening? Ophelia, what are you doing up there?
And now, Ophelia, you look around and you see all your friends, but you are kind of just floating, and you see yourself. sitting in the throne, taking off the gloves, kind of showing off the mark. What do you do in this moment?
I think there's a lot of panic going on because there's also the mural in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, the large mural that illustrates a giant blue dragon fighting off a large monster that is just a bed of chaos, just unrecognizable to anyone.
So as Ophelia takes the gloves off, it becomes obvious why she was wearing them to begin with. Specifically her hands are covered in a thin layer of sapphire scales. And on the back of the right hand is a tattoo of sorts of a little more elaborate than a tattoo, of a storm cloud with a lightning bolt going shooting down to like the bottom of her wrist. And she's oh, good.
There you go ahead.
And she sees that, and then she sees like the other people show up, and it's like, what? What is happening?
Do you try to cast any spells or do anything?
She is gonna try an invisible mage hand.
Okay.
From her telekinetic feat.
You feel the mage hand moving as you want, as the other Ophelia looks down and goes, "Silence. I'm still and you all hear this in Ophelia's voice. I can't do what Ophelia just silence. This is my domain now. Do you not see all of my what's the word? It's been so long. Subordinates having a party, and you see all these Shadowism money gangs like parties. Like, yeah, that's our fucking chosen one. Party. You see Ophelia looks and goes, "For now, you can all stay conducting your business as usual. I need time to get things in order for the prophecy. And also, can you bring forth someone to tell me the entirety of the prophecy, please?"
Can I roll insight on quote-unquote Ophelia?
Can I as well? Because I don't think in the time that I've ever met Ophelia, she's ever said a complete sentence like that without second guessing or stopping herself midway.
Right? Like it's like
also using the word subordinates.
right? Like, girl, you out here using SAT? Like
Ophelia, what is your deception number? I rolled, but what's your plus to it?
That would be a +10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, roll that insight, everybody.
Great, perfect. I got an 18 on the die.
This is fucking Ophelia. Something's happened.
17.
She's gotten so confident after being told she's the chosen one.
Is Raz still holding on to Doki-Doki?
Yes.
Yeah. And Glizz, you were there as well. You guys do not see Paradigm anywhere either.
Oh. Doki-Doki suddenly gets very, like when as you have an old laptop and it starts burning your legs. That's how hot she's getting right now. As her eyes turn red and she looks around at the Shadow Wizard Money Gang and the people who stole from her 7 dads and took all their money. And she goes, "Raz, let me go. I'm about to self-destruct."
No. If you self-destruct, not only are you going to harm everyone else, obviously you're going to hurt yourself.
All right, wouldn't want to hurt my new friend and potential collab partner. Did you tell me your name?
I'm pleasured again. Pleased to meet ya. I'm Glizz the Rizz King. If you just want to make it short, just call me Rizz King if you want to. Or call me Glizzy Guy. Whatever you want.
Ooh, Rizzy Glizzy guy, I like it.
Oh, I like you.
Oh, how fun!
Meanwhile,
You like
Ophelia's
ska?
clocking Rizz is like, oh shit.
And Glizz looks over and says, "Hi, Fields. What's up then?"
Yes, hello, Glizz. Stay there.
Wait, you know this man? Whose man is this?
All of the.
No, answer me. Whose man is this?
Oh, you don't
You
know?
see-
You don't know Glizz? He's in the spelljamming class too. He's also taking the driving lesson.
No, I don't know Glizzy Rizzy Bomb Bomb.
I mean, I would appreciate if you showed Glizz the Rizz King some respect. I mean, he's the king for a reason. I mean, just look at
come
him.
on. Yeah. He does a little twirl.
He looks
Puts
like
his arms out.
he looks like this community college is his absolute last resort because even his father's money couldn't get him into a real college.
He just like kind of looks like his jaw's open, like he wants to say something, like have a little comeback. He's just like, He's like, well. He just kind of just like is panicking, just keeps saying well, and like starts shaking a little bit and sweating.
Oh
He's just
god.
like, oh, what if we just
All-
party?
all of
Let me
you,
just
all of
party.
you. Yes, why do you not just party? As they tell us about the prophecy.
Doki-Doki, as he keeps saying well, she starts like bobbing her head and going
Beatboxing.
Yeah.
Start sampling Rizz at the party.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, now there's music. Now it's a real
Oh
party.
my god, that's so good. Oh.
I think Strider dives behind the bar and just gets like bottles of stuff and just starts passing them out.
It's like, it's like you see the old leader of the Shadow Wizard Money Gang, the very old gravity mage man, calls for one of their members who walks up. He looks to be a bard, but he has a scroll on his side and he has a little loot. He's like, this is our lore bard. They know all the lore.
Does he have a? I mean, does he have a name? It feels
Yeah, what's his name?
somewhat reductive to simply refer to him by his ability. I mean,
Unfortunately, through his incestual
I'm sorry, his what?
That's wrong. It
Rizz spits out his
thirstable.
drink.
I'm sorry, his what? Run that by me
he-
again?
Listen, Ari, he fucked up. He crossed a fae for knowledge, lost his name, so now he's just a lore bard.
Fucking amateur.
I mean, I don't kick him while he's down. It's fucked up.
No.
Are you guys
fucking
like-
amateur. Like
are
that
you-
is what Raz actually says.
are you guys like helping him get his name back, or just like taking
Fuck
advantage of
no.
his? Okay, all
They're
right.
clearly just taking advantage of him. This is the Shadow Wizard Money Game we're talking about. The
Maybe
only thing they
Glizz.
love is casting spells.
Maybe Glizz should name him.
I mean, if you guys want to give him a new
Ooh.
name, you can.
If
name
Glizz
from
named
royalty.
himself,
Oh my
I don't know if we want Glizz to name him.
I
Sounds like
didn't
a
name
woman.
myself. This is
Yeah.
a family name. Glizz the Rizz King is a familial name. I don't know why.
I
But
believe it.
Thank you. Thank you, Raz, for believing in my creativity. I really appreciate your cool, sexy hips. I think you'd be a good backup dancer. I think you would do really well for us.
Yeah,
She's
Raz, you got cool,
little-
sexy hips.
He was not talking about me.
Oh.
Anyways, can I name this
Little lore
person?
bard shows his hips.
Ooh. I'm gonna name this person Chet Hanks.
Oh.
Raz is
You
like,
see-
I want to go home. Let me out.
You say that, and then a bunch of light kind of surround him, like flowers bloom at his feet. It's like, that's now my name, Ted Hanks. I have a name again. Now, what if I use it for more knowledge?
No, chat, you can't. No.
Chet baby boy. You're playing a fire.
It's inthirstable, whatever that word is. Insatiable. That's it.
What's
I've
it
been
like to
drinking
drink
too
stuff?
much.
What's it like to drink stuff? What does that
Uh,
feel like?
Hey,
You
hey,
see,
Phileas.
You see a giant robot in the back walks up to you. It's like, oh, I can tell you, I was once a person.
Wow.
It's like, God, it's been so long. Actually, I've never. When you get to do it, you don't actually think about it. You know what I mean? I kind of miss it.
Really?
Hold on. Someone open me up. Open up my core.
Oh, Raz, I gotta open up his core.
We need special tools for this, or
I've got
You see,
them.
there's just a, yeah, Doki-Doki. Will you roll me? Roll me.
Raz puts Doki-Doki down. Okay.
Roll me a intelligence check with advantage.
Okay.
It's only DC 15.
Oh, duh. Okay. There we go. Oh.
Damn. You hate to see it.
You see, you're just unable to open it. But you like get a crack open and you feel psionic energy kind of waft out of it.
Wowie! That's wild.
Who's smart here? I mean, a bunch of people raise their hands.
Glizz raises his hand.
He runs over to Glizz. Go, open me up, please.
I've been waiting for this all night.
Okay. Roll me an intelligence check.
Excuse me? In front of God and everybody? Hello?
Absolutely.
Waiting to crack a boy open with the cold ones.
Hell yeah. You know I had to do it to him.
God.
Oh,
Yeah. That could have been real bad. But you see, Glizz, your nimble fingers, you're able to easily open up this pod of this giant robot, and out walks this psionic being with 4 arms. And he's like, oh my god, thank you. It's been so long since I've had like a physical quotation mark body.
Ooh, do I have one of those?
No, I don't feel it from you. You don't feel psionic. Can you move things with your mind?
She tries.
No.
Does the pizza start floating?
It does, but another Shadow Witch Money Gang member is getting it.
Oh, damn. So close.
Can I cast Spirit Guardians and start running around the shadow?
Oh gosh. You can definitely try.
Can you not?
What level is it?
What?
What level?
It's at 3.
Okay, it gets counterspelled pretty fast.
Oh. Do I have
Like
to lose
15
a spell slot
times?
now? Do I have to lose a spell slot then?
Yeah, you
So you
use your spell slot.
God. Okay.
as this is going on, Strider's at the bar, yeah?
Oh my god.
yes, I'm at the bar. I've been walking around supplying everybody with drinks.
How far is the bar from not Ophelia?
You can reach it. Well, the
Okay.
mage hand can.
Yeah, okay. Is the bar dusty?
There's like a little bit of like mess on it, like water and whatnot. You can write a little message if you'd want, if that's what you want to try.
She's gonna try and, since I feel like everybody else is distracted, and Strider's the closest thing she has to being subtle. She's going to draw Doki-Doki as like a logo, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna approximate Doki-Doki's logo, then draw a picture of a house, and then try and use the invisible mage hand to gently tug on Strider's jacket. To try and get him to read it.
Strider, can you make a strength save?
A strength save. Okay.
Yeah.
12.
You get pulled.
Add 5
over
to that.
17.
You get pulled off
Paladin.
the counter.
Whoa!
Ophelia's save is pretty high.
I just meant because the mage hand can't actually
Well, your telekinesis can. That's what.
Oh, yeah, that's
what
true.
pulls him. When you try to give him a light nudge, your telekinesis just kind of grabs him and pulls him.
Strider
You
just
try
ends
to-
up on his back, like with his jacket like flipped up over on top of him.
Yeah. And when you get up, you kind of look over. And you can give me perception.
Passive
What's your passive?
20.
Okay, yeah. With
Nice.
the passive 20, you put your hand down, you look over, and you see the Doki-Doki symbol and then the house.
Strider thinks. Doki-Doki house.
She draws a fucking arrow from between the logo and the house.
You
Right
see
in
an
front of
arrow
them.
being drawn as if there's a ghost here.
Oh my god, there's something is making its way through the veil. Is this have I reached the next level that my oracle told me about?
The word no.
No, I think something else is happening.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. How's
Um,
Honey feeling right now? Just checking in on Honey.
Honey is not really kind of passively paying attention to all of this and just kind of like watching. It's like, oh, okay, the assholes are partying. Okay, everybody else is here now. Just watching all of this happen and whatever. I don't know what you can say on Twitch. Devil's lettuce. Just
You can talk about weed
do we know that though? Do we know?
on Twitch. Yes,
Maybe. I don't know.
I
I
don't
feel like the SWAT's outside my door. Anyway, so yeah, just passively smoking and thinking about life and watching Strider mumble to himself at the bar. Feeling like shit.
Literally, the couch is like right across from the bar. You're just watching Strider like fall over and start mumbling to himself.
You know,
What are you
this-
looking at? He's trying to tie his shoes. He's crying.
And you know, this is like Strider gets a little manic like this sometimes when he's just like, oh my god, this is a clue that's going to lead to my next great story. As he's just like trying to put two things together that sometimes don't make any sense at all, right? Like,
Oh, buddy.
Just watching him struggle.
yes.
It's like, wow, look at him. He doesn't have a care in the world. Imagine.
And I imagine they're like at the top of the party where the Ophelia is. You just see just holding the bridge of their like nose and just getting like, oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? You points to the lower bar. Chet, go. You're following them home. Following us home. And you're gonna tell us about it later. I can't do this right now. And Ophelia, you feel yourself being pulled back into your body.
Can I wipe away the message before she gets punted back?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Oh, that's not a 17.
I'm
Yeah,
losing
you
it.
could.
I'm losing it. I lost it.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's like a hand being clawed away. That's how it manifests a Strider, and that's like,
Oh
and it's like does
god.
the MS Paint wipe.
Oh, that's a bad omen. Oh, well.
It's frightening.
And
I'll add that to my
bad.
list of bad
Oh.
omens.
You have a list.
oh my gosh, a
Long.
list.
It's in my black book along with all the people that I owe money to.
It's got to be so many people.
Yeah, it's almost as long as the omen list.
Oh no.
But Ophelia, you get pulled back into your body, and you can describe what happens after you re-enter your body.
Is she sitting currently, or is she standing?
You're sitting.
Okay, that actually helps. So all of a sudden, this calm, collected Ophelia suddenly grips the arms of the chair and lets out a kind of like between a scream and a roar. Her scales are shimmering. her fingernails lengthen and thicken into white claws, kind of digging in. Well, it would dig into the throne if it weren't encrusted in gems. And then the scales on both arms spread from her wrist and it continue down until halfway up her arms. And then finally, her dragon mark usually manifests as a storm cloud with a lightning bolt. It's still there, but then it lights up thin cobalt lines surrounding, like kind of underneath and surrounding this, and kind of forming like almost a tornado. It's a little hard to see, but since it's glowing, it's kind of obvious. And it forms around her hand, and the tornado tips down to the very edge of where her scales end. And then, do I have to make a con save for this?
Yeah, go ahead and make a con save.
Oh, there we go. 24.
All right.
After that,
29.
Wow.
You're pretty decent. You feel all right. Like this change kind of, it hurt initially, but it came natural, as if this was how, like, you've always had these scales. Maybe they were just buried deep down.
And then she goes, I'm ready to go home now. And she
All
kind of
right.
takes a look around, blinking, looks at Chet.
Bye, boss. Chet's going with you.
It's just, I just imagine it's just stone silent in the room, right? It's just abs, like drop a pin and you could hear it. Fuck.
And she kind of shakily gets to her feet and just like looks over to quote unquote boss and is like, I don't know what to call you now. How about Gravity Boss?
All right, I'll take that name. That's a pretty cool name.
Sweet. I'll catch up with you later.
All right.
And she's gonna try and act like nothing happened. I'm gonna roll. Let's go ahead.
I definitely like follow like Ophelia out the room and be like, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about what just happened.
That's a 15.
I mean, there's a lot of people who are just partying, so they're not paying a lot of attention. But there's some people who would just clock it. They go, "Oh shit!" You know what? It is a lot. That's a lot of information to get for anybody. They understand. There's the Shadow Wizard Money Gang is nothing but understanding.
Oh, okay. That's new. When?
Right?
When did they start? Did they start like right now, or?
Like, is it just because they're under new management now, or like what's up?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, never.
Raz is gonna follow folks out, and as she does, like, especially to Ophelia, she's like, "You all have so much explaining to do."
Yeah, he's just taking whoever's weed this is. It's hers now. Fuck you, eat shit, die. And it's just walking out.
Oh.
Glizz sees a pile of Jello shots and just like kind of puts
And
his
just
arms,
stealing.
just, like, he's just like got a couple of road shots.
just a few walk me downs, you know. Roll me a d12.
All right.
You got 9 of these Jello shots.
Jesus.
And if
They
Yummy.
smell strong.
Yummy.
and if anybody gives Glizz a dirty look, she'll just stare daggers back at them. It's like, look, we're taking the party on the road. Is that gonna be a problem?
No one would care. They fuck with going out and getting fucked up and doing crazy stuff.
When they say shots, when Glizz says shots, Doki-Doki pulls out her gun.
Okay,
Fucking do it.
I was gonna do something else, but okay, we're leaving.
Did
Raz
somebody
grabs
say
her.
shots?
Oh,
Glizz
gosh,
Glizz
get out.
shits himself a little bit. Like,
Raz just grabs Doki-Doki and just like, come on.
half of the party also pulls out guns and starts firing them in the air.
Oh my god. Inside the fucking basement, by the way. Just
Yeah,
tearing up that
it's
roof.
It's really
They don't
loud.
give a
Oh my gosh, dude.
Why won't it work? Why won't mine work?
Put it away.
Still doesn't know how to use a gun.
Still hasn't ever reloaded it.
Doesn't even have the safety off. It's fine.
Oh my god.
She puts it away. She's like, wow, it's like fireworks in here.
Yeah, you guys are able to go home